besides being one of the best English footballers today. Jude Bellingham is one of the youngest athletes to earn one of the highest salaries in the world. But have you ever wondered how this star player lives? In this video, you'll find out all about Jude Bellingham's luxurious life. Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications, check the option all. But you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments #AllAboutSubscribe. Alright, let's get started. Career. Born in 2003 in Stourbridge, England, Jude Victor William Bellingham, better known simply as Jude Bellingham, is a young professional footballer. Bellingham's interest in the sport began at an early age, initially playing for Stourbridge, until he joined Birmingham City's youth team at the age of 7, where he stayed until his senior debut at just 16. After an excellent performance in his debut season for Birmingham, Jude Bellingham joined Borussia Dortmund in 2020, where he became the team's youngest ever goalscorer. And thanks to his great skills and excellent performances, the player caught the eye of other international teams, such as Real Madrid, who signed him to join the team in July 2023. At the same time, the midfielder was called up to the England national team initially at youth level, playing from U15 to U21. And it's no wonder that despite his young age, Jude Bellingham is already among the best footballers of his generation, having been voted the best newcomer in the Bundesliga in the 2020-21 season and named Player of the Season in 2022-23. And because of his rising career, the player has earned a lot of money and can now enjoy a life full of luxury and comfort. Real estate. Jude Bellingham is a young soccer star who doesn't give up on good homes. During his childhood, the player lived with his family in the West Midlands town of Stourbridge, where he is now considered a star. After being transferred to Borussia, he moved to the city of Dortmund in northwest Germany. And because he was so young, Jude Bellingham's mother, Denise, decided to accompany him to help him adapt. And although little is known about the property, it is known that the place is very luxurious and comfortable, with everything a big soccer star needs. There are, for example, great living spaces, such as a room where the athlete likes to play video games in his spare time, as well as an elegant dining area, which is next to the minimalist kitchen, which has wood paneling. More recently, after starting negotiations to leave Borussia, it has been speculated that Liverpool offered the player a property in the town of Southport if he agreed to join the club. Situated in the center of the village of Birkdale, the residence has 4,800 square feet of floor space. As you enter the property, you can see the sophistication of the wood-paneled rooms, which give the spaces a more rustic feel, resembling a real mountain chalet. There's a formal living room with a huge brick fireplace, while the open-concept kitchen has a chef's island and modern appliances for preparing everyday meals. The house also has large bathrooms, a well-lit office, and another dining space, as well as another living area surrounded by windows overlooking the garden and a total of 5 exquisite bedrooms, some of which are configured as suites. Outside, the residence has a beautiful entrance with a unique view of the region, which creates a sense of tranquility, while at the back, there is a huge plot with a green lawn, which is great for outdoor entertaining, as well as a living space with a fireplace. There's also a more private area with a hot tub and plenty of balconies to enjoy the views of the coast and the Royal Birkdale Golf Course. According to the media, the mansion is valued at around £1,750,000. But as we know, Liverpool has given up on signing Jude Bellingham, so he won't be occupying this mansion. And as it has finally been confirmed that he will be joining Los Blancos, some sources suggest that the player's representatives are looking for his new home in the city of Madrid, although there is still not much information about where exactly he will be staying. Cars. When it comes to choosing a good car for his garage, Jude Bellingham doesn't shy away from comfort and sophistication. He has, for example, been seen with friends from Borussia Dortmund in an Opel Roxy 09, a special edition mini electric car for the club's fans, equipped with an 8-horsepower engine, the price of which starts at around $10,000. From the same company, Jude Bellingham has also been seen trying out an Opel Mokka, a compact car designed with modern features, which is capable of reaching a top speed of 110 miles per hour. And depending on the version, this vehicle can cost around $30,000. The player is also believed to have spent time with his parents in a Mercedes-Benz GLE Coupe, a luxurious SUV with a sportier design, which is ideal for those looking for a practical and safe car. Inside the cabin, the vehicle offers plenty of space to accommodate passengers, as well as having great advanced technology features. That's probably why the average price of this car is $60,000. Another vehicle that has been spotted several times, from the same brand as before, is a white Mercedes-Benz GLE 350, a robust high-performance SUV equipped with a quiet and refined V6 engine for good driving on the road. The car also stands out for its cozy, spacious, and very technological interior, which includes modern digital dashboards. To drive a car like this, you need to shell out around $80,000. The player has also been clicked getting out of a BMW 7 Series, a luxury sedan with a beautiful design, modern interior features, and a powerful V8 engine with 450 horsepower. This vehicle is ideal for those who like their cars comfortable and fast, as it is capable of going from 0 to 62 miles per hour in less than 5 seconds. And to give you an idea of the price, cars in this series cost around $90,000. He has also been seen in a Mercedes-Benz E-Class AMG, an executive car made for those who don't want to compromise on style and high performance. The vehicle is capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles in around 4 seconds, as well as reaching a top speed of 186 miles per hour. And depending on the specifications, a car like this can cost more than $110,000. Exaggerated luxuries. Jude Bellingham is a successful athlete who has more than enough money to enjoy a lot of luxury. He has at his disposal, for example, a concierge service run by a friend, known as TB Concierge. Through this service, the player can enjoy 5-star hotels on his travels whenever he needs them, as well as sophisticated limousines and private aircraft. And although it's not known which private jets he uses on a day-to-day basis, one aircraft he has been seen traveling in several times is Borussia Dortmund's Airbus A320. The plane, owned by Eurowings, underwent a major customization process to give it a unique look for the exclusive use of the club. This model of aircraft is known for its reliability and safety, designed to transport passengers over short or medium distances, as well as being capable of traveling at a cruising speed of approximately 515 miles per hour. The plane is about 123 feet long, with more than enough space to accommodate everyone on the team during their travels. And just to charter a jet like this, you have to shell out around $18,600 for each hour of flight time. When it comes to traveling, the player doesn't usually save his money. Among the destinations he has visited in recent years are the sunny beaches of Ibiza, in Spain, the south of France, where he has been seen enjoying himself on a luxury yacht, and Croatia, where he has been spotted having fun with his family and relaxing on a boat. But it didn't end there. He also decided to visit the island of Mykonos, in Greece, where he took the opportunity to relax on a mega yacht and stayed in a place with a swimming pool and breathtaking views. On New Year's Eve 2022, the player visited Dubai with his family, taking the opportunity to venture into the deserts in a Polaris RZR, an off-road vehicle with a high-performance capacity for recreational use, perfect for adrenaline seekers. And depending on the version, you can rent a vehicle like this for up to $2,500 a week. Charity. As well as living a comfortable life, Jude Bellingham is a young man who spares no expense to help noble causes. He is, for example, an ambassador for the Mustard Seed Project, a charity aimed at helping humble people in Mombasa, Kenya, with which he has already helped deliver Adidas uniform kits to the Mganjani team. Another action he carried out through this project was the construction of a large elementary school called Mishibora, which has around 25 classrooms and a capacity for 300 children, offering not only a good education but also quality food. But the player's actions are not restricted to this region. In Birmingham, he has teamed up with Jude Bellingham and the West Midlands Ambulance Service to donate defibrillators to state schools. At the end of 2022, he donated a signed shirt to help raise money for the Duncan Edwards Peacefield Project, and it is believed that he also supports various NGOs by providing funds. Net worth. Considered one of soccer's greatest prodigies, it's no surprise that Jude Bellingham is earning a lot of money from soccer. It is believed that the midfielder's wages have increased as he has developed as a player. At his first club, Birmingham City, it is estimated that he was paid just €466 a week, totaling €24,200 a year. Now playing for Borussia Dortmund, his contract allowed him to pocket around €30,700 a week, adding up to an annual income of €1.6 million. And although these are impressive figures for such a young player, that was only the beginning. That's because Jude Bellingham has already signed a contract with Real Madrid, and some rumors suggest that he will earn around €20 million per season. It's also worth remembering that the player has other sources of income, mainly from advertising deals. As he has gained media attention, Jude Bellingham has gained many fans on his social networks, with 15.2 million followers on Instagram. As a result of his popularity, the footballer has taken the opportunity to sign partnerships with famous brands such as Adidas, McDonald's UK, Gucci, and many others. And although no one knows for sure how much Jude Bellingham's fortune is worth, some sources estimate that the player's current net worth is around $6 million, which is a considerable amount given that he is only 19 years old. And as we know, Jude Bellingham still has a long career ahead of him, so his fortune is likely to grow considerably over the next few years. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, Dios to satisfy your curiosity.